is up, everybody? Hopped on the Call of Duty game again. The last time I played it, I talked a little bit about the changes that were coming, and they have came. That's what the new map pack came out, and with the new map pack came the new changes as well. So I'm gonna hop in here. I've only played one game so far, and that game was on Egypt. It was a hard point on Egypt, and I will say that I already have an idea of how this is gonna go. How people are going to react to this map pack and all of the changes that happen with the game. And I have an idea. I know how the different people are going to react. Okay, so is this a D-Day map? No, it's just it's on the beaches. So we got Dunkirk is the name of this map. Playing some domination on it, but the last map that I played was Egypt, and I think that map, you know, it's not a competitive map. It's not going to be played. I'm not going to be hopping into a GP and playing people on Egypt. It's definitely not that sort of map. But as far as how the map felt and how the map looked and just in general everything about the map, it was very fun. It was a fun map to play. It was kind of like pretty. I don't know how else to say it, but the map was enjoyable to look at, which is I think probably one of the biggest issues with World War II is that not only are the maps not that fun to play, especially competitively, but they're also boring. Like they're very gloomy. Even this map, the first thing I notice is it's raining, or snowing, or both. You took the worst two precipitations and put them together and put them on a map, and it's very kind of. And I understand that World War II was not the happiest time in the world, but you don't have to make everything so depressing. Oh my God, that was the thing with that people used to say about Modern Warfare 3 is that, I gotta stop going in that room with an AR. People used to say that about Modern Warfare 3. It's just every map was, regardless of how fun it was to play, it was so gloomy. You had Bootleg, and Bootleg was probably one of a top 2 map on that game, and it was just dark and rainy. Dark and rainy, and I think it was even at night. And then on this game, everyone's just, it just looks like the Great Depression on every single map, especially all the ones that actually made it into the competitive playlist. So Egypt was fun regardless. Enough complaining aside, Egypt was a lot of fun. It was, it was bright and it was colorful, and there was a bunch of different places bunch of different nooks and crannies you could run into. There's places for snipers to sit, places for ARs to work around the map, and then obviously a lot of close corners for shotguns and submachine guns. So I don't know. I had a decent time on it, and I think I think that kind of segues into what I want to talk about for the future of this game is I think I think public players and people that enjoy Call of Duty, just as a game and hopping on, playing some domination, trying to go for big score streak kills and playing with their friends and just casually, just everyone that plays Call of Duty except for the psychopaths like us that try to play competitively. I think this is a good update. I think people are gonna have a lot of fun. The unlimited sprint it's such a game changer, because I'm catching people, especially running an AR, I'm catching people sprinting way more than I used to. People aren't camping around corners pre-aimed waiting for me to run around the corner. A lot of people are trying their hardest to get to the objective point. I was playing hard point on Egypt, so people were sprinting to the hard point. Whoa! I went in there again with the AR. People are sprinting in with a hard point, or into the objective, and then you have the ARs that can do their job in waiting for. I almost got turned on while trying to prove a point, but that guy sprinting around the corner, and then I was just aimed and ready for him. So I think that's a part of the game that is going to get a lot better. Damn, they're just wrecking through us right now, even though we're trip capping. I don't really get it. So as far as public play, I think it's going to get a lot better. I think people are going to enjoy it. Now, competitively, I haven't even tried to go into the ranked play system. I might try that after this game. I don't know. I really just wanted to test out the new maps because first of all, I didn't buy this map, or I didn't buy these maps. Technically, I didn't buy these maps because when the game first came out, there was so much hype around the game. I was like, there's no way they can mess it up. That I just bought the, what is it, the most expensive version that comes with all the future map packs. So all I had to do was go download it. So I was like, I might as well just check them out. You know, I haven't downloaded a map pack in a very long time. I don't even think I bought map packs. I definitely didn't get it for IW or AW, and I don't even think I got any for Black Ops 3 either. So so this is the first map pack I've gotten since Ghost. Did I even get the Ghost ones? Yeah, I did. So anyway, just to get that out of the way. So now let's talk about competitive. I might hop into the wow. TK all day, look at that. He has TK all day on his gun. So I haven't checked out the paint jobs either. They changed a lot, and I think that's a really good thing. Again, it's gearing a lot more towards casual players, which at this point I can't even complain about. Like, I don't think anybody can complain about it because it was getting bad just with everything. So I'm gonna run the airborne class this time, see if I can get better. Or test this out, see what the difference is. Oh wow, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so fuck, I keep messing this up. Going towards competitive play. I think that the game is going to get faster for competitive. I mean for casual players, but I don't know about competitive because first of all, you can't even blame Activision for the changes that they made because I think it is going to greatly improve casual play, but it's pretty much exactly what we don't want in competitive. You know, this class, this airborne class, you can shoot and you can reload while you're sprinting, which is very, I mean, once people get good at it, I think you can even, I don't know. Yeah, you can even spray while diving. So it's gonna turn into a very, like, I don't know. It's gonna get pretty crazy. You're gonna get melted by people. If say somebody's using a Thompson or a PPSH even because it shoots so damn fast, and they just around the corner, you're gonna be like, what the hell was that? Where before it was available, but nobody was using it because you had to use other classes. But now it just comes with the airborne class to try to make everything faster. Like this guy, how did he not die? So it might get a little weird. If you guys saw TP's little clip that people are freaking out over, he's just basically running around a ranked play map, just spraying his gun while he's playing. And people were, I don't know why people were even really surprised, because they come out with the patch notes saying that Gung Ho is going to be added automatically into the class. And if you remember, anybody that watched like Scump's videos at the very beginning of the year, that's how he would get his nukes, is he would just run around like this, and then when he would fight somebody, he would just, I can't find anybody's. He would just bow. Like, that's just what he would do. And so I don't know why people were assuming that it was going to be any different, because it was definitely going to be different. And that being said, that one TP clip is the first thing that people have seen. No, I don't even think anybody's scrimmed yet. First of all, because all these roster mania, all these rosters are changing. So I don't think anybody's scrimmed. I don't think anybody's tested out the other guns, because I think armored is even going to be crazy, because people are just going to turn into turrets. So then you're going to have like one person running around, with this lightweight spray class, and then you're going to have other people running around with or not running around at all, stationed in one particular spot, just waiting for people to run around so they can shoot through walls, because the armored class now comes with FMJ. So I think that's going to be even probably a bigger problem than this spray class. I don't know. And then what else? I think Expeditionary even is crazy as well. I think it comes with more things to throw, you know, on the game. So that's gonna be. I think it's gonna get ridiculous. But that being said, because this class is how it is now, you know, that makes pubs that much better. It makes it, you know, it makes it so the people that can control running around the map like a psychopath, it makes it so they're playing better. And then the people, the noobs that, you know, are still learning how to play the game, try to whip out this class. And then you have people who know how to play the game, like just outplaying them how they're supposed to be, instead of just forcing them to sit in a corner because that's the only way that they can get kills. You know, like I said, this, as far as pub playlists, this feels more like classic Call of Duty than I've, you know, felt in a while. Like probably since early Ghosts, you know, playing pubs on Ghost, just casually running around with my Vector, just pooping on the opposition. That's how it feels right now, and it feels kind of fun. You know, for the first time, it feels like I'm having a lot of fun in pubs. And I think a lot of that, we can talk about this later, but I think a lot of that comes with how differently World War II feels as of late, since Fortnite came out, basically. So that's gonna do it. Let me know what you guys think. How do you think this update, these changes are gonna pan out? Have you had anything crazy happen to you guys since the game changed? And let me know down in the comments. So I'm not gonna ask you guys to subscribe, but please just don't unsubscribe. And not gonna ask you guys to like the video. Just don't dislike it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.